come back to the Channel final whistle. This is the Champions League night again, and we have our Super Eagles players playing today. We have Ademola Lookman, the best player in Africa as it stands, in my own opinion, playing against Real Madrid. We have Rafael playing against Sporting CP, and we have Nathan Obali playing against Inter Milan. This is a new format. Some people know winner when it's simple, and when it's hard now, they won't go winner. Anyway, we say I welcome my guest.
I don't understand. I don't understand that intro.
You know winner when you had now. Forget the guys. You are supposed to be my snack. Anyway,
Champions League night. Do you understand what? Do you know what it means? Do you understand the new format? Are you sure you understand the new
format? I've won it before. What's about format? You don't winner.
Okay, quickly. This is going to be a very, very wonderful week for a lot of football lovers. I think the Champions League is the best. After the Mundial, the World Cup, I think the Champions League is the best sporting event in football history. And Real Madrid takes on Atalanta, Ademola Lookman. Wow. I'm looking at it first because this is one of the last Champions League before the CAF Awards. Yeah. So a lot has to be said in this game. Statement needs to be made in this statement, in this game, sorry. And then again, looking at the fact that Real Madrid they are not set up well. Carlo Ancelotti is suffering a lot of blows. Most of his key players are injured. And I think, judging by the fact that they met in the Super Cup, the beginning of the season, and they won 2-1. So I'm looking at Atalanta to take opportunity of the fact that these guys are struggling, because right now, as it stands now, the Real Madrid are in the playoff zone. Meanwhile, Atalanta is comfortably in the first 8, which means they've qualified for the next round if the season ends now. So I'm looking at a major, because right now they are seated 5th. Atlanta is seated 5th. I'm looking at a major boost for the Atlantan side, and hopefully they're going to win the Real Madrid side, because we saw how the Real Madrid side set up the last Champions League fixtures where they lost the game to Liverpool. So I'm expecting a very, very good performance by Atlanta.
Atlanta versus Real Madrid. He keeps scoring.
Yeah. He probably gets on the score sheet again. I think, like I said the last time, we have started ticking the boxes for the next CAF award and the Ballon d'Or for next year. So I think he's going to score again today. I'm so confident, because if you look at the defense line of Real Madrid, it looks like what we used to see in Saka.
What's going on here?
Arsenal then. So I think he has everything. You understand now? So he has everything going well for him. He's supposed to be on the score sheet. I think this is a wrong time for Madrid to face Atalanta, because they are really informed. You saw what they did against AC Milan in the Italian Serie A. Like you said, they might probably win that league. And the Champions League is not an exemption too. So because if you look at the way they have all of the form of Ademola Lookman has now rubbed up on all of them. All of them are, when he's not scoring, there's somebody else that is scoring. So
Kolasinac actually scored.
For somebody that flopped as Arsenal. So I think
what's going on here now?
Well, these things are the fact now. So I'm expecting them to do, and it's not looking like Vinicius Junior is going to play today. I think it's going to depend on Mbappe, who is actually struggling. I think he lost the penalty the last time again, and he gives me so much
back to back.
I'm like, what's happening? What's happening to Mbappe again? What's happening to Mbappe? Some leagues will humble you. That's why we are seeing that. I don't personally like when some of our top players, I'm talking about the Nigerian players, go to some certain leagues that are not. You understand? French league is Farmers League. We always say it now. You understand? This same Mbappe, they rule something. Imagine everything. That penalty, Messi will drag penalty. Now he reach Madrid now. So I hope Ademola gets on the score.
Talking about his form, rubbing onto other players. There's this striker Rotegi. He has scored in every game of this.
That boy is on fire.
The campaign here now.
I know he missed the penalty against Arsenal where I pissed the win that game.
Penalty wait for Ademola wait for you to banter these people.
You understand? So Rotegi is good. Henderson is good. Kolasinac, the Arsenal flop is.
Yes.
When you play with winners,
exactly.
Become one of them.
Exactly.
I was expecting a top day.
You guys shouldn't have brought me on this show if you are here to.
Enough of Arsenal. Let's move to
Rafael Onyedika, Club Brugge. Yeah, Amorim's former team. Guys that I won in the Champions League, no? Didn't I win them?
Are you asking me?
I won them now, so
how am I supposed to know?
And they won Man City. So, but the good thing is the fact that I think Club Brugge are also seated in the playoff zone. So they need a lot of work to be done because Sporting CP is ahead of them. Sporting CP sitting comfortably at the 10th position at the Champions League distance. So having 10 points while Club Brugge has 7 points, just 3 points gap though. I'm looking at a very, very tight fixture. So far, I think these are 3 fixtures are the toughest fixtures for the day. For the day. So I'm looking at a very, very tight fixture, but Rafael is going to be on this midfield, and hopefully they get to secure a draw or a win.
Anyway, are we not looking at Jokeres now stopping our boy from getting 3 points today?
Right, we go sit down. Right. Rafael the play ball. That number 6 role, you don't master him. That boy is Now, when you were talking about the boy, I was saying.
I don't know how managers they come.
But you overhype players now, so
Yeah.
I feel like
This particular
yeah,
one.
I had to. One thing is, apart from one thing is when you give me credit about a player, I have to watch you to see.
Yeah.
But very, very good player.
calm.
Very, very good player. The last qualifier,
Mm.
he did not make one single mistake.
He was the only one in that
He
midfield
did not make one single mistake. The passes were timely. The interceptions were timely.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, we have this kind of. I think if I'm the super Eagles
Coaches
player,
have been
I'll be
sleeping
the
on
team
that
around
guy
him.
now.
Yes, now.
He's so good. So I think, and he's replicating the same form with his club.
Side, yeah.
You understand? So I think,
Undroppable.
yeah, you remember the last time he got a record, they had to go and appeal, and they got he had to play. So I hope he gets a good game again because he does not have any bad game so far that I have watched. I think he's a good player.
Rafael, don't you think I'm a man? I know you will have a good game. And lastly, before we go, there are many futures out there. They are focusing this production on our players.
Yeah.
Lastly, before we go, in the absence of Victor Boniface, and Nigerian too has stepped up. They are scoring 2 goals in the last 2 matches. They are last 2 winners. Nathan Taylor has been in and out of the Super Eagles squad, but he's still our own.
The boy that has family problems.
No, that was then now.
No, he has family problems.
Yeah.
Xabi Alonso said he's going to be facing Internazionale, according to will be facing Internazionale, and Inter is currently seated in the 2nd position with 13 points. But the good thing is that Xabi's boys are also doing well. They are seated in 6th position, having 10 points as well. So we're going to see a very, very tight fixture. But the truth is, Xabi will be missing Victor Boniface, whether we like it or not. When we say Victor Boniface doesn't score, he's only in Nigeria colors. When it comes to the club side, he delivers week in, week out. So he'll be missing in this one. But like you rightly said, Nathan Taylor has come to step up the game, but you cannot compare their impact. But I'm hoping to see a very, 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 very tight one for Internazionale because, like I said, Xabi is so far he seems like he knows what he's doing. So far, he seems like he knows what he's doing. And even in the Champions League, to be in the 38th man this one, you're seated in the 6th position. It means, man, you know your onions here. So it's going to be a very tight fixture, whether we like it or not. I'm seeing my prediction should be going for like a draw, a 1-1 draw.
Yeah, anyway, considering the fact that Inter Milan will deal with Arsenal 1-0, they were
Why do you know where that was come
3, 4, 5 goals in the
I keep asking, what is happening here?
Inter is one of the best teams in the world right now.
Yeah.
Have you watched the way they transit from the back to the middle?
We'll go let that 3-5-2 from there.
So they know how to play it so well.
Tony Achebi.
They know how to tick from the back. Even the goalkeeper.
Dimarco.
See, don't get into
they get into positions as at when they know how to take the ball. They know how to transit. Sometimes you see the defenders in the midfield. Sometimes you see the midfielders in the defense trying to start the ball. Depending on where you find yourself, you can play. You understand? So I'm seeing a situation whereby it might probably go in favor of Inter Milan because the way they set up is going to be very hard.
Slim, actually.
Yeah, it's very hard for Bayern Leverkusen. I'm not taking away from them. They defeated Bayern Munich against all odds. So they're also a good side. You understand? So, but I see the way Inter Milan gave Arsenal a run for their money now.
Yes, now.
So I'm saying it's very difficult time for Bayern Leverkusen. Knowing fully well that
smack.
Their talisman Victor Boniface is injured.
Yes.
Yeah, so
irrespective of the
and then if you look at Inter Milan's bench, when you look at the ones that are not playing, so I think we'll probably go against a Niger brother today. I have to be sincere.
Regardless of whether I just want our brother to have
minutes now,
game.
And the minutes particularly.
Minutes.
Yeah,
minutes.
Yeah.
Because they are getting me for the last week. Thank you very much, AY.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Chugo.
What do you feel like this scoreline should like predictions?
Yeah, Inter Milan, Bayern Leverkusen. I'm going for a 3-1. For Onyedika, I'm going for a 1-1. And for Ademola Lookman, 2-1. Surely that will never be Madrid. I'm very sure. I'm very certain of that. Ademola Lookman scores. Ademola Lookman Retegi gets on the scoreline. I'm very confident Madrid.
Inshallah.
Madrid, if you play but way Atlanta they play now. Do you know he's the topping Serie A as it stands? Don't joke on them.
ahead of Napoli's side.
Napoli's Inter Milan, the rest.
Conte's.
No. Yes, guys, that's our own prediction from our side. First final was to bring you post-match reactions concerning these features. And Nigeria boys are playing both of the set and go and support them. As well from us. See you guys.